Welcome dear students. Today our topic is exercise 3.1 for the students of class 7 subject mathematics. So what is the name of the new chapter? Data handling. Data handling. So let us proceed now with this chapter with new exercise 3.1. First of all, the very first question of the exercise is find the range of the heights of any 10 students of your class. So let us find how to find the range. So let us, we have 10 students in my class. So what are the names of these students? Suppose this is Akshara and height of Akshara is 4.5 feet, 4 feet 5 inch. Next is Molvika. Suppose height of Molvika is 4.4, 4 feet 4 inch. Rahat Sharma, height is 4.6. Amanpreet Kaur, height is 4.3. Pratibha, height is 4.7. Harjot, suppose height of Harjot is 4.4. Suppose height of Nitika is 4.1. Diya, suppose height of Diya is 4.8. Parneet, suppose height of Parneet is 4.9. Jaspreet Kaur, suppose the height of Jaspreet Kaur is 4.0. So first of all, what is the question? Our question is find the range of the height. So this is the name of the student and this is the height of the student. Okay, so what is range? Range mean highest height. What is range? Highest height minus lowest height. What is range? Highest height minus lowest height. So out of these 10 students, which one is highest? 4.9 is highest. So we write here equal to 4.9, and which one is lowest? Out of these 10 students, this one is lowest. So we write here minus 4.0. So what is the answer? 4.9 minus 4.0. 4.9 minus 4.0, subtracting this becomes 0.9. So 0.9 is the range of the question. So this is our question number 1 of the exercise 3.1. Now coming to question number 2, organize the following marks in a class assessment in a tabular form. 4, 6, 7, etc. These are the marks. Which number is the highest? Which number is the lowest? What is the range of the data? What is the arithmetic mean of the data? So how to solve this question? First of all, how to make the tabular form? So for this purpose, first of all we write here marks. Okay, so we make one table like this. After marks we write tally marks. Tally marks. Okay, in third column we write frequency. Okay, this way one table is to be prepared like this. So first, heading, title of each column is given here. Now coming to the marks, so we start with 1. We start with 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, right? Up to 9 we wrote all the numbers, all the marks obtained by the students. So simultaneously what we are going to do now, we are making the table. So this way each telemark, each frequency should be very much clear, right? So this way our table is almost ready, this way. Okay, now first of all we come to 4. For 4 mean where to put the telemark, here 4 is okay. Next is 6. 6, where comes 6? Here, put 1 mark. Okay, 6 is okay. Next is 7, we write here 1 mark. 7 is okay. After 7 we have 5, so mark here 1. 5 is okay. Thereafter 3, where is 3? This is 3, okay. Next is 5, then 5 again, second one, okay. Next is 4, where is the 4? This is 4. Next is again 5. After this 1, 5 more. Next is 2, here this is 2. 2 is okay. Now comes 6. 6 is here, okay. Next again 2, so after this 2 we put 1 mark. Next we have 5. 5 mean this is the 5, so okay. Next we have 1, where is 1? This is 1. Next comes 9, this is 9. 9 is okay. Now we have 6. 6 mean here. Next we have 5, where is 5? After 4 we put this cut mark. This cut mark mean 5, okay. So we have wrote 5 also. Next comes 8, where is 8? This is 8. Next comes 4, where is 4? This is 4. Where is 6? 6 is here. Where is 7? 7 is here. So how many students obtained 1 mark? This is 1 student. Frequency mean how many students obtained 1 marks. Repetition, how many students got 2 marks? 2 students are there. How many students got 3 marks? 1 student. How many students got 4 marks? 3 students. How many students got 5 marks? 1 2 3 4, this cut mark 5 students. 6 mean 1 2 3 4. 7 mean 2. 8 mean 1. 9 mean 1. So this way, what was the question? Write the marks in tabular form. So this is the tabular form. Now what is the next part? Which number is the highest? So which number is highest here? 9 marks. Which number is highest? 9. 9 is the highest, okay. Highest number. And second part, what is the second part? Which number is the lowest? Lowest here, this is 1. 1 is the lowest number, okay. And what is the third question? What is the range? What mean by range? Range mean highest minus lowest. So highest is 9 and lowest mean 1. 9 minus 1 mean 8. Number 4 part, arithmetic mean. Arithmetic mean. This mean we add all these numbers. For example, 4 plus 6 plus 7 plus 5 plus 3 plus again 5 plus 4 plus 5 plus 2 plus 6 plus 2 plus 5 plus 1 plus 9 plus 6 plus 5 plus 8 plus 4 plus 6 plus 7, last is 7, and divide the sum by number of students. So how many students are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20. So we write in the denominator equal to 20. So now adding these numbers, fourth part solution is 4 plus 6 plus 7 plus etc. All these numbers are added. Answer is arithmetic mean becomes 100. What is the sum? 100. Divide 20. 100 divide 20 mean 5. What is 5? 5 is the arithmetic mean. So this is the answer of the fourth part. Okay. Now coming to question number 3. Find the mean of the first 5 whole numbers. So first of all, how to solve the question? What are the whole numbers? 0 is the whole number, 1, then 2, 3, 4, etc. All these numbers are whole numbers starting with 0. So find the mean of first 5 whole numbers. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 whole numbers are there. How to find the mean? Plus. Put plus sign in between each whole number. Then how many whole numbers are they? They are 5. So what is the sum? 0 plus 1, 1. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 3, 6. 6 plus 4, 10. 10 divide 5 is equal to 10 divide 5 mean 2. 2 is the mean. This is the way how we can find the mean of first 5 whole numbers. Now coming to question number 4 of the exercise. A cricketer scores the following runs in 8 innings. Innings mean terms. Okay, 8 turns. So these are the scores of a cricketer in 8 innings. Find the mean score. So how to find the mean score? Mean score is equal to, we add all the scores, 58 plus 76 plus 40 plus 35 plus 46 plus 45 plus 0 plus 100. Whole divide. How many are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We divide by 8. Now adding all these numbers, what is the sum? Sum is 400. Divide 8. So what is the result now? 50. 50 is the mean score of the cricketer. Now coming to question number 5. Following table shows the points of each player scored in 4 games. So players, there are 3 players A, B and C. They played 4 games, 1, 2, 3, 4 games. So, and these are the scores of the players. So first of all, what is the question? Now answer the following questions. Number 1, find the mean to determine A's average number of points scored per game. Okay, mean how to find the mean of A. Mean we add all these numbers. Okay, mean is equal to 14 plus 16 plus 10 plus 10. This is equal to 30, 40, 50. 50 divide, how many games are there? 4. So 50 divide 4. 50 divide 4 mean 4 ones are 4, 1 2 1 0 10, 4 twos are 8.5. This is the mean score of a player. Okay, find the mean of A. So 12.5 is the mean. What is the second part? Second part is to find the mean number of points per game for C. Where is C? C, game 1 8 score, game 2 11 score, game 3 did not play, game 4 13 score. So what is the question? To find the mean number of points per game for C, would you divide the total points by 3 or by 4? Here, how many games did C play? 1, 2, 3. So, we divide by 3. So, we divide by 3, not by 4, because game number 3rd is not played by player number C. Okay. What is third part? B played in all 4 games. Okay. So how would you find the mean? To find the mean of B, what we do? We add all these. 0 plus 8 plus 6 plus 4 and then divide this by 4. If he got 0 in game 1, even then we have to add. What is the answer? 18 divide 4. That means 9 by 2 is the score of player number B. What is last? Who is the best performer? So here, what was the mean of B? Mean of B is 9 by 2 mean 4 into 2 8, 4.5. Mean of A is 12.5. And what is mean of C? Mean of C is 8 plus 11 plus 13. 8 plus 11 plus 13 divide 3. This is equal to 13, 14, 24, 24 plus 8. 32 divide 3 is equal to 10.6. So this is A's mean is 12.5, B's mean is 4.5, C's mean is 10.6. Which one is highest? A. So what is the answer of part number 4? Who is the best performer? A. A player is the best performer because mean of A is highest. Now we come to question number 6. The marks out of 100 obtained by a group of students in a science test are 85, 76, 90, 85, 39, 48, 56, 95, 81 and 75. Find the number 1, the highest and the lowest marks obtained by the students. So highest marks What is the highest? 90, 95. Highest is 95, comma, and lowest is equal to, this is 85, then 76, 39 is lowest, 39. 39 is the lowest, right? And what is the second part? Range of the marks obtained. So how to find range? Range mean highest minus lowest. What is highest? 95 minus 39. What is the answer? 9, this is 6, 3, 2. 26 is the range. 26 is the range. Now find the mean marks obtained by the group. So how to find the mean? Mean adding all the scores 85 plus 76 plus 90 and divide by the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So dividing by 10. This way we can find the mean score. So this is equal to the sum of all these numbers is 730. Divide this 10, 0 cancelled, we are left with 73 is the mean. Answer of part number 3, question number 6. Now what is question number 7? The enrollment in a school during 6 consecutive years was as follows: 1555 students, 1670 students, next year 1750 students, next year 2013 students, next year 2540 students, last year 2820 students. Find the mean. So how to find the mean? So first of all we add all these numbers. Mean adding them. 1555 plus 1670 plus 1750 plus 2013 plus 2540 plus 2820. So this way, dividing, how many years are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We divide them by 6. So what is the sum of all these numbers? The sum is 12,348. Divide by 6, and dividing this we have the answer 2058. So this is the answer. Okay, this is the mean. Now what is there in question number 8? The rainfall in millimeter in a city on 7 days of a certain week was recorded as follows. Days are given: Monday, rainfall 0.0 mm, Tuesday, rainfall 12.2, Wednesday 2.1, Thursday 0.0, Friday 20.5, Saturday 5.5, Sunday 1.0. So find the range of the rainfall in above data. So what is the meaning of range? Range mean highest minus lowest. So what is highest here? Highest is 20.5 minus, what is the lowest? Lowest is 0.0. So what is the difference? 20.5 is the difference, and this is called range. Now next part is part number 2. Find the mean. So how to find the mean? Mean we have to add the rainfall 0.0 plus, here we can add them, 0. Here I am adding 0.0 plus 12.2 plus 2.1 plus 0.0 plus 20.5 plus 5.5 plus 1.0. So adding these numbers, 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 5, 8, 8 plus 5, 13. So 1 goes here, point decimal as it is. 1 plus 2, 3, 5, 5, 5, 10, 10 plus 1, 6. Next is 1 plus 2, 3. So this is the sum. So how to find? This is the 36.3 is the sum. So how to find now the mean? Mean we have to divide 36.3. Mean is equal to 36.3 divide 6. How many are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have to divide by 7. So this is equal to, what is the answer now? 7 5s are 35. Okay. Decimal 7 1s are 7. 5.1 mm. This is the mean. Okay. Now coming to next part. What is the last part of the question? How many days was rainfall less than the mean? So 5.1 is the mean. So how many days are less? 0.0 is less, 2.1 is less, 0.0 is less, 1.0 is less. So how many days was the rainfall less? 1, 2, 3, 4 days. So what is the answer? 4 days. Question number 9. The heights of 10 girls in centimeter: 135 centimeter, 150 centimeter, 139 centimeter, 128 centimeter, 151 centimeter, 132, 146, 149, 143, 141 centimeter. So what is the question? First question is, what is the height of the tallest girl? So which is the highest? 150, 151, 151. What is the height of tallest girl? This is equal to 151 centimeter. Our second part. What is second question? What is the height of the shortest girl? So 135 is lowest, 128 is lowest. Yes, this is lowest. So 128 centimeter is the height of the shortest girl. Next part is part number 3. What is the range of the data? So what is the answer? Range is equal to tallest height of the tallest girl minus shortest height of the shortest girl. So what is the highest height of tallest girl? This is 151 minus shortest is 128. What is the answer? Answer is 323 centimeters. This is the answer of part number 3. Now coming to part number 4. Part number 4 is, what is the mean height of the girls? So mean height is equal to adding the height of all girls, 135 plus 150 plus 139 plus 128 plus 151 plus 132 plus 146 plus 149 plus 143 plus last is 141. Whole divide. How many girls are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dividing by 10. So what is the sum of all these numbers? This is 1414 divide 10. So this is equal to 141.4. This is the mean. Our last part is how many girls have heights more than the mean height. So first of all, what is mean height? 141.4. So search how many girls have the heights less than 141.4. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what is the answer? 5 girls have heights more than the mean height. So how many 5 girls? They are more than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 girls have heights more than the mean height. Okay, so that's all. Thank you very much.